very good. Stay focused if you can. Okay. Can you see the light passing through my fingers? Very good. Okay. Okay. No falling back to sleep now, okay? Don't fall asleep. It's okay. We just need to examine you a little bit before we send you back. You don't remember what happened? At all? I'm afraid that your spaceship, it crashed. It collided with one of our protection services. Well, nobody was harmed, no, except for you, really. Well, you see, the thing is, we are going to have to swipe your memory after this. Well, because you are not allowed to know. Not yet, that is. Okay? So we will simply have you focus on this charm here. Just Well, I'm afraid you can't really stay. I mean, there would have to be a lot of things to be taken into consideration, of course. I mean, for instance, I don't think you'd be used to the atmosphere here, and no, you are not on Mars. No, this isn't the Milky Way galaxy at all. What, you can hear birds? Oh, poor thing, you must be so confused. You must still have some strange things going on with your brain where it is connected to where you come from. See, that's another thing that we would have to fix. There are no birds on this planet. No. Very few animals, actually. Mostly lizards. Amphibian type creatures. Yes. I don't know how you landed here, actually. I suppose you were just transported here because you probably found some sort of wormhole. Let me just brush your face a little bit. Quite a lot of debris on here. So, what I think happened is you may have seen a light, a purple light, a pinkish light, and, well, depending on your experience and expertise, I would probably say you drifted away from it, unless you were very adventurous and maybe a little bit silly. But, well, we've had this problem recently where a few humans have landed here and were very confused. We've had to send them all back, but of course, some of the injuries that they have acquired through their experiences here, we've had to keep them here until they fully recovered, and well, we've had to then send them back with a little less memory, just for the time being that they were here, of course. So if you could just look up for me, I'm just going to have a look here with my little light, okay? Look down for me, to your right, to your left. Okay, good. You feel a bit achy. Well, that's understandable, of course, yes. You were covered with lots and lots of stardust, which obviously the magnetic fields are going to push down, so yeah, we already got rid of most of that dust, so no need to worry there. Okay, so if I use this bright light on you, is this too bright or is it okay? Okay, if it's too bright, let me know, alright? Okay, so I would need you to keep your face focused, okay? Center of my face, just like so, okay? Don't move your head, alright? I just want you to follow the light with your eyes as best you can, okay? Both eyes. Oh, you can't move them individually, of course, yes. Okay. very good. Just going to keep this very slowly. Okay, excellent, perfect. Doing a great job. Side to side, right to left, left to right, and up and down, down and up. And we're just going to go in a little crisscross motion here. Okay, and then just a random little pattern. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, in your own experience, in your own words, was that difficult? No? Oh, good, okay. So, keep focused on the centre of my face. Just going to check the peripheral vision here. Okay, let's see what your pupils are doing here. Okay, now can you let me know when you can see the light coming in to your peripheral vision? Very good. Excellent. Good. Wonderful. Very good. Okay, good. Right, now with the light in general, you can look wherever you want. I'm just going to check to see if there is any debris left around the ear area, for instance. No. Okay. Right. We would mostly be able to see immediately because not only is it regular debris, but it also has a certain bioluminescence to it, which means it would shine on its own, especially when activated with another light. But seeing as there is nothing that has indicated anything, that is looking wonderful. Okay, now without a light, can you follow my finger around just with the eyes? Yeah? A bit more tricky without a light, isn't it? But I'm sure you'll do just fine. Okay. Excellent. If you hear my bones cracking, there is nothing to be concerned about. It is simply my age. Yes, aliens do age very similarly to humans, at least our species does, I should say. Really hasn't been the same since I turned 300. So, no, it's quite alright. It's not painful, it's just slightly annoying. Right. Doing a very good job. Excellent. Okay, was that difficult? No, very good. Okay, so if you could close your eyes for me, okay? I'm just going to gently apply some pressure with my fingers around the eye to check the elasticity of your skin and how your outer eye reacts in general, okay? I'm going to try and pull the top lid a little bit just to kind of open the eye, but you have to resist, okay? Good. Other side. Very good. I'll do it with the lower lid as well. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Right. If I may, I'm just going to prod around other parts of your skin here. Good elasticity. Definitely hasn't had any encounters with the strong change in atmosphere here. Probably your protective helmet did a very good job of this. Okay. Forehead. Okay. Temples. Cheeks. Nose. Chin. Cheeks. And your ears. Now, speaking of your ears, let's do a little sound test. Okay, close your eyes for me. Where can you hear this sound? Which ear is it louder? Your left, very good. What about now? Right, good. Now? Right again. Left. Okay. Can you hear the sounds going backwards and forwards between both ears? Okay, very good. What about more quiet noises? Hear that in both ears? Okay, very, very good. Now, let's try a different sound here. Do you hear this? Okay, very good. I don't remember what the highest and lowest frequency is that you humans hear. What is the highest sound that you can make out? Okay, right. What about the lowest? What do you know? Do you... What are those creatures called? In the ocean you have rather large mammal animals. Whales, yes. Can you hear their sounds? Oh, okay, okay. What do they sound like to you? Oh. So you do not communicate with the whales? Ever? Oh. Well, that would explain some things. Oh, it's just that whales have been around for so long and they keep on telling you, not you in particular, but they keep on telling everybody what they're doing wrong and what they should be doing just to kind of improve things on Earth. I understand why they're so frustrated now. Yeah. We've occasionally had some whales pop up here. I don't know how that happened. Probably some sort of space and time nonsense. I don't know. But well, they've been very frustrated, and sometimes we send some therapists out to talk to the whales just to kind of, help them out a bit. Since it's obviously very frustrating when you try to communicate with someone but they do not hear you. So, well, you hear them, but you know what I mean. So, matter of fact, to improve your hearing, not in that sense, but just in general, I'm just going to clean you up a bit. Okay. Not only your ears, obviously, also your face. Your suit did a great job of protecting you, but your face has had a bit of a rough time since there was a bit of a crack in there when we found you, so lots of debris and everything was kind of like absorbed in. So luckily not for too long, otherwise you would be looking very different right now, but I just want to clean this up a bit. This is hypoallergenic solution that we often use on humans because your skin is very sensitive. So I'm just going to be extra careful here, okay? Don't want you feeling uncomfortable. We don't want to use anything too acidic. We've made that mistake. Didn't look very pretty, but well, we could give them new skin and everything, so it was fine. It wasn't too much of a problem, really. There we go. Now, we are later on going to be scanning your full vitals, okay, so even if I don't find anything right now, we will still be keeping you here for about 3 days. time here passes very differently than it does on Earth. So a day here would be a minute there, so you wouldn't have to worry about missing anything. And besides, when we send you back, it would be to the original timeline, so you won't have to worry about anything. Plus, I think it would probably be best if we also altered the memories of your bosses, just to not have you send out to that direction again until we get that sorted with all the weird wormholes and everything. I don't know why there are so many recently. It's confusing. Apparently there was some things actually going on Earth that have caused this, but I really don't know exactly what it is. My colleagues were talking and they were saying that there was some sort of person who was always bending space and time. They were even saying that there might be a movie about it at some point. Cinema. Yeah. I don't know much about it. But, seeing as it won't be until a few months apparently, on your planet it will take a long time for us. So, by the way, if you hear some strange noises out, they're repairing your spaceship. So, don't be alarmed. We're perfectly safe here. We actually have a great protective shield in and around our base. Oh no, I wasn't born here. I was actually born in the Milky Way galaxy as well. Not on Earth, but Earth 2.0, so to say. Yes, my species, although I don't really like to call it that, we were a crossbreed between humans, aliens, and plants. So, yes, we were an experiment at first. I don't really like talking about it, but oh well. I suppose sometimes science can be helpful in a way. There we go. Now let's also do the same with your face. As a matter of fact, let me put these cables on you. Just to scan the vitals of the body here. There we go. Okay, excellent. So, the computer should be scanning you right now, okay, but it shouldn't be painful in any way. These cables are actually attached with little, for the lack of the medical term, sucky bits, kind of like an octopus. Okay, so they are just going to attach very easily like so. I wasn't going to plug anything to a USB port or something. It's not like you have any of those. So, yes, but overall, do tell me how you are feeling. I know, probably very confused. Not too much? Might have been the sedative they gave you. Well, we had to because you were freaking out. Yeah, but you don't remember, do you? That's okay. As a matter of fact, I do have some items here from your spaceship that I would like to ask you what they are. That's okay? just for my own research purposes. Yeah, I have them right here. So 3 items. We have this, and I don't quite understand what this is. It's squishy, and it has this hook at the top. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green cacti looking balls, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smaller baubles, and then a star shape at the top, and a little squishy thing at the bottom. What is this? It's an earring. What's an earring? Like, how? Oh, okay. Well, interesting fashion choice. That's it? No special significance there? I mean, no offense. It's a Christmas tree. Oh, I see. Yes, I've heard of those. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Right. Then I found these two. They first appear to be little like buttons or something. And there's 2 cats on it. Fighting evil by moonlight, wanting love by daylight. Is this your mantra or something? It's based on a show. Oh, interesting. And it has angry cats? No? Okay. Well, they appear to have a crescent moon on their foreheads. That seems very accurate for your job, I suppose. Really? A princess from the moon? Which moon? There's quite a lot out there. Oh, Earth's moon. I see. Well, you say it's a show, but are you sure that it's not based on true events? I mean, I think that would be quite interesting. But, what do you do with these? You what onto a t-shirt? You iron? What's ironing? Oh, that sounds dangerous. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Well, okay then. I'll leave you to it then. Okay, and the last thing was this. Oh, it's stuck. I'm sorry. I don't want to ruin this. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. So this okay. Okay, you look pretty confused yourself. This is jewellery? I see. Interesting. Is it supposed to have some sort of distracting effect? Is it supposed to confuse your predators or something? No, just fun? Okay. Well, are these creatures? They have eyes. Are they dead? Are they not real? Okay. Well, if they were real, slightly morbid, but on the other hand, yes, this does look very fashionable. I agree. And the little smiley faces are very, very cute at the top here. You made this? Oh, lovely. Well, you are quite the craftsman, aren't you? And they're very soft, these little fuzzy worms. Oh, one fell off. don't suppose I could keep this? Just as a little... I can. Oh, thank you. What a cute little friend. What do we name him? Herbert. You do look like a Herbert. Herbert the worm. Well then, I will put all your belongings aside again for you to take with you. So, yes, you must be exhausted. I do apologise if this was too much. Well, we have set aside a variety of food and drinks for you, specifically also from your time. We had a few complaints recently because we were giving somebody a lot of gelatin-based foods, which apparently was more of a thing in the 1950s, 60s, which is not necessarily where you're from. Okay, well, lots of fresh fruit, vegetables. Yes, and if you should be bored, you could either watch our entertainment program or you switch to your own from Earth. You can also flip through the different times, so that should be fun. Yeah. The computer right now isn't showing up any dangerous signals or anything, so I think it was probably mostly shock, and you know, you might have a few bruises here and there, but I think that should heal up pretty quickly. So before I send you off, I am just going to apply some cream to your face, okay? Just kind of keep you nice and hydrated throughout your stay here. Okay, just close your eyes. Okay, good. Okay. And along the ears as well. Okay. Just gonna go along the neck as well, at least where I can reach. Okay. Excellent. Good. That should keep your skin nice and hydrated and also help with the healing process. Okay, so even though I only applied it onto your face, it should travel along the body and then heal up anything that is causing you any troubles right now. Yeah? Good. Okay, so let's remove these cables again. So I will just leave you to rest right now, okay? And then I will be back again later. Okay. You get some good sleep.